is old and I'm just blind, but still my Discord froze. But I sworn his face wasn't there before. Sorry about the disconnection, guys. I don't know what happened, but my Discord froze up and it fucked my shit up. Sorry, Cloud. Not even that long of a stream, an hour. I thought he was live. I thought he was on. But I don't even see him here now. That normally updates, so I don't know why my Discord thing on my screen froze if it did. I'm not sure anymore. But how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's well. Listen up good. You get Hercule out here, I'm gonna pop the mayor. You got that? What do you want? Why do you want Hercule? Because I want to fight him. He'll wipe the floor with you. You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? I want to prove everyone that Hercule is a fraud. He's a wimp, and when you all find out your big hero is a weakling, I'll be the hero. Not if I have anything to do with it. Well, if it isn't Hercule's daughter, Videl, I asked for your father. What kind of hero would send his little girl to fight for him? My father didn't send me here. I'm just here to clean up the trash. The heck are you? I am the guardian of the city. I am the one and only Great Saiyaman. Oh yeah, that was perfect. Huh? What a weirdo. Is this the hero they've been talking about? What is this? I asked for Hercule and I get a little princess and some guy with a bucket on his head. Men, take care of these folks. Oh. Aha. Who are you? I don't know. That must have been. Saiyaman. No, I mean, who are you really under that helmet? I mean, see you later, Videl. How does he know my name? And who is this guy? Saiyaman. I'm gonna find out who you really are. That's right, folks. The circus is at house. Step right up. Rocco, that pterodactyl isn't named Rocco. I know him. His name's Chobi. How cute. He's adorable. Excuse me, sir. I'm a bit concerned about the well-being of your duns. That's great. Now buzz off. Look, I know you kidnapped that little guy. Let him go. You gotta be kidding me. It's an animal. It's not kidnapping. But maybe you're right. It's not funny that dinosaurs are mother and father. You just can't take them like this. And that's how circus animals get their... That's how circuses get their animals. That's how zoos get their animals. They kind of just... Yank. That's a bunch of sentimental rubbish. That sounds like a job for the Saiyaman. Great Saiyaman. Man. Still don't know why my shit froze up there. Fuck your circus. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ow, bonk, bonk. Yup, in my white tee. Yup, in my white tee. Wear that now. Okay. I'm just gonna wear that because it's not dirty. Huge. Ow. Huge hurts. Big huge. I was hit before he even attacked me. Did it again. I hope it's the right thing to do. Wait, what am I thinking? Of course it is. Chubby has the right to be with his parents like any other kid does. Oh, speaking of Chubby's parents, they're going to be boiling mad when they come to see the floor. Could have a real disaster. Hey. Baseball. Hoping not to because of that, but I didn't want to risk getting shot. I'm back with tea. Nice. I'm also back because my shit decided to freeze up and drop. Huge. We're at a circus punching criminals. Ow. Oi, oi, oi. Clown, most likely. Yeah. Yeah. Clown. Only clowns belong in a circus. I didn't mean to do that. I miss the old free movies. Like what? Broly movie and revival of Frieza and all the other movies on Pornhub of all things. That's great. Why does anybody go there to watch legitimate movies? It's funny. But yeah, I've heard people watching movies that aren't porn on it. Someone uploading Dragon Ball films to Pornhub. Oh, that's fantastic. Nothing like jerking it to a good old anime. Find ways to get hold of it and they went on. I guess that makes sense. I mean, I've freaking watched Battle of Gods on like Potlocker of all things, or whatever it was. Cheap, illegal websites and whatnot. And then I've watched Res F and every other movie subsequent that in theater, and then bought it later. Because I did not know at the time that Battle of Gods was happening, long after Dragon Ball Z stopped. I didn't know about Battle of Gods until after it was a thing and was seeable. It just wasn't fully. I just don't think it was fully released at the time in the U.S. But I could be wrong. Oh. That's a weird way of getting noticed, I guess. Wow. Yeah, I don't see how he's gonna do better on Pornhub. People aren't definitely going to Pornhub for Let's Plays and live streams and killer video clips of a dude playing a shooter. I think they're looking for sex, but sure, people can get off on that if they want. There's a lot of strange fetishes already on Pornhub. I literally checked a week after Haktua became a big thing, and that was already on there. Not that that should be a different genre entirely, because all of that is spitting on your lover's junk. But it's funny because that specifically now is a searchable category.
Just want videos of her just saying Haktua instead, not actual videos.
get around. Just get a woman's attention would be cool. It means more time with the boy. Welcome back. Thank you. I had to get me some food. Some topics that I don't get around. It's just hard to get them. Yeah. I feel that. I don't go out much, so I don't meet a lot of people myself. Otherwise, I could easily be dating and seeing somebody new. That wasn't my intended focus, because I don't generally... I'm not from Pennsylvania, so I wasn't really trying to meet anyone. When me and Angel met online, if me and her actively decide to be together, I'm moving out towards her. Otherwise, I could easily have had possibly several relationships. Am I the best when it comes to my chemistry and talking with women in general? No, I'm not. Somehow my aloof dumbass has gotten women. However, I'd be lying if I said I'm the one who chased them. I couldn't see anyone I seemed to. A lot of people, when they get to know me, sometimes find something that just immediately turns them away. I generally just don't know how to make a great first impression. It's just, generally, I'm just a, hello, how are you? I'm good. Kind of how I am on here is how I would be with a female. I even told my ex so was I. When I first met my ex back in college, the first day I literally had her legs on me. Like, not sexual, but like she was resting her legs on me. And then I found out through dating her that she actually liked me like a year prior, before I actually recall meeting her. Officially. She would see me around school. So she kind of like came after me. And I've had exes who came after me. I had a girl who literally wrote her number on my hand one time, dated her for like a week. I had several other girls who just wanted to be with me, and I gave them a chance. And a couple of them turned out to be full-on relationships. The few that I did get on my own, I'm not going to deny, I did, my last ex, her name's Shauna, I did get her on my own, meaning I asked her out entirely, but she told me she liked me first. Generally, I'm very shy and awkward, so I'm surprised I even got with her. I told her this too. I was on Facebook messaging. I was like, hey, by the way, I know you like me and all. I'm gonna be straight up honest though. I'm fucking awkward as hell. The good points about her is that she enjoyed the same shit I did. Inuyasha. She may not have loved Dragon Ball all that much as I do, but she liked Inuyasha. She didn't like Naruto, but she enjoyed gaming. She smoked with me. Of course, obviously, I had a shit ton of love. So, I mean, it was there. I f***ed it up. Either way, I would have moved away anyway. Because I had no job, no potential future, and I doubt that I would have been able to live with her, because she still was living with her parents at the time. So yeah, there's no way in hell me and her probably would have broke off anyway, because I would have moved. Almost 3 years. Potentially, she would have been my last if I had an actual stable job and a place to live. Me and her might still have been together. You know me after her friend broke? Ooh. Hello? Hi. Crack. And drugs. And sex. Punching a lot of thugs in the face. And Gohan's stupid... You sound tired. Gohan's stupid antics. You sound tired. I did a lot of insulation and gluing. That's fun. Yeah. Nice. These guys are huge. Better watch out, man. They're gonna hit me with that pipe. They're gonna hit me with that pipe. No, not anymore. I'm getting it. They're getting too bonked. Bonk. Give me all your money that you con people out of. I was dating her friend, and when we broke up, that was when she tried to make them. Coming out of a relationship's not always the best time. I had a fun fact. I actually had a guy making moves on me when I got dumped by my ex before I moved away, and I was like, okay, I can't focus a gay relationship right now. I just got my heart broken. So I know the feeling. I was literally, while the guy's like trying to do things to me, and I'm sitting there laying like a zombie. Dude, I couldn't even focus anything when that happened. When me and my ex broke up, it was so dead. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. That's the one caring? Yeah. Oh, that Rachel. Yeah. Yeah. What a dick. Okay, he's a douche. Yeah. I had a guy hit him. Has she? She worse? Yeah. Winger? Oh, indeed. The scene where Gohan catches the robber's bullets. The dude literally one of their guns back at him, too. Hit my bricks the moment he catches them. Shit, even more bricks the moment he bends my gun back at me. Also, yes, my level is 69. I am wearing weights, yes. I am power leveling. Quite literally. just need to find the better weights. I did find some clothes, though. People were nice enough. Yep, I've already found some shit. I found a bandana and a shirt off a dude. And a bunch of ramen. People love their Naruto. And milk. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're breaking Yeah, you're breaking horrendously. I don't know if it's you or my connection seems fine. Sorry. You're just fading in and out horrendously. Stop that man. Nope. When did you get a fucking tag? Do I have to lay mines at it? Geromantium? Is that an actual name for a thing? Is that actual metal? With 2-inch plates of geromantium. Is that actual metal, man? Or are they just taking part of Dr. Giro's name and making it sound cooler? I forgot how broken this tank is. I'm already half dead just because I can't even fucking touch the thing. I literally gotta, like, sort of Metal Gear Solid it. Except with Kamehameha Wave blasts instead of mines. Oh, God, there's tanks on the street now. Yes. A lot better. I don't know why you were breaking up so bad. Yeah. Well, well, look who it is. My boyfriend. It didn't take you very long to show your true colors, did it, Mr. Saiyaman? You should be ashamed. It's not what it seems. You're gonna have to believe me, but why? Fidel is a kind of a... That's love. I'm out. Kick her ass. Oh, I don't fight Videl. Rightful home, the people of the city are gonna be in grave danger, and that's that. What do you know about truth? You're just a common thief. Now give that dinosaur back or I'll have to take him back by force, Mr. Sandman. As long as you put your crotch in my face like you do the show. If we don't return that baby to its father and mother, they're gonna come looking for him. It's not going to be pretty. You have to believe me, but I know what is. Your clam. You know that I'm the law-abiding citizen, but this is a special case, I swear. Real talk, did Videl look better with... I personally like her better with the long hair, but she doesn't... The short hair suits her too, but I like her pigtails better. And I like... No, that's part of the movie, excuse me, show. It's canon. It is canon. It's in the manga. The whole circus, the whole Great Saiyaman, this bit. You'd be surprised how much the manga actually covers. Great Saiyaman has actually got quite a bit of an arc, and I hate it. Oh yeah, this is anime too. Yep. Oh yeah. Yes. This is where him and Videl... Yeah, this is really where Videl finds out it's him. Great Saiyaman is goofy as fuck. He is. I just couldn't get into that part of the series at that point, though. Boo arc is one of my favorites. It's just this kills the start of it. And they really did. And the fact that Super is retreading it, sort of, with Trunks and Goten, after the fact that Trunks literally stated that Gohan looks like an idiot in this very arc. I don't know how I feel about that. I saw it coming because superhero, obviously. But, like, come on, I don't want... Yeah. Videl looks a lot better with long hair. I like her super or her Battle of Gods attire. The medium length hair with the red outfit and then non-prego look, but sort of still kind of looks-ish. I like the way they made her look in Super a little bit. She's cute. You could see that she's aged a bit, but still cute. Yeah. Karma. Oh, the Barry Con episode where he's trying to fucking blackmail them. Yeah, fuck that guy. When it's convenient and you want to break it, so you call it a special case and you call yourself a hero. You know, to be honest, I've wanted to kick your butt ever since I met you. So yeah, it's because she wants to be the only crime fighter. It's calling it parrots. It's too bad a lot of the females just degrade the typical housewife. 18, Videl, Chi-Chi, a lot of them have potential to be a lot more in the series because they're martial artists. Well, not so much 18, but Videl and Chi-Chi are. Bulma, I understand, but she's not really just a housewife. She does more than Vegeta would, because Vegeta doesn't really work and make money. Bulma doesn't need it either way. But in some regard, yes. He does his fair share for the family in terms of taking care of them in that respect. Like, give Bulma the love she wants, take care of Trunks, but yeah. I don't remember that. I know Chi-Chi. Yeah, Chi-Chi forced Piccolo and Goku to get their license. That much I know. And she forced Goku to get a job because Goku's a farmer. Later Z and Super. I mean, Chi-Chi's been mooching off her dad since her whole life. And their whole marriage. Literally, she drives him broke. So, Goku needs to work. Unfortunately. But then at the start of Super, fucking Hercule finally decides to give them the money that they deserve for the Cell games. And Goku's rich, sort of, once more. But it's because he married into Hercule's family that Chi-Chi should no longer have to worry no more. No. He's not that rich. And he doesn't deserve it as nearly as much as Volma has. I mean, Hercule has his feats, I'm sure, but a lot of his is lies. All of his entire empire is lies. Obviously, you know that very well. You're an ex-amateur wrestler, and that's literally what Hercule is. Based upon. They even said it in the game, which I'm surprised about. They're Chobi's parents. Go home, Chobi. You're safe now. When I read that whole thing from Akira's interview about Hercule too, I'm like, damn. Hercule actually started drama, got his master killed at a restaurant called Satan something or other, and that's where his name came from. And in honor of his master, he no longer fights because the guy he started drama with nearly killed him. Hence why Hercule says, my stomach. Yes, they literally, Akira had an interview and went into full detail. His name is Mark, not Hercule, not Satan. Satan came from the fact that he got his ass beat at a restaurant. That has to do with that name. And in honor of his master who died in that process and nearly himself, he changed his name and no longer fights. Hence the my stomach ache bullshit. But of course this comes out years later, so it feels forced. But yes, that is canon. As for why her name is Videl, Satan, and literally an anagram of the word devil, I don't know. There's no reason why her name, like, it's a name at this point, because her name is legit Videl Satan. It's not just a nickname, it's his actual name. It was meant to be his original name, it's just, of course, Akira Toriyama gives you a weird backstory that makes it sound like it's a retcon. Satan, his name is Satan. They had to change it to Hercule because obviously they had scenes of Satan. Same thing with Hell. They butchered it and called it HFIL. If anyone remembers the fucking the 4Kids dubbing, they're the ones that turned Popo blue and turned the halos into orbs. Anything religious got taken out, including Hell. Well, that was obviously filler. Ugh, that's 4Kids' dubbing, though. Obviously, because 4Kids is all kids. But that's funny, because Dragon Ball is also a kid's show. But it's anime. I love a lot of their Pokemon music. Pokemon music that they have. They're not bad, it's just they butchered Dragon Ball. Or tried to make it accessible. I mean, look at how what they're doing with Super. I mean, Super is good to me, but it butchers it a lot. They censor it heavily. Yeah, they have to, just because they don't want they don't want cigarettes being marketed to children. Times have changed significantly. I mean, I'm used to growing up with Dr. Brees having one in his mouth. They never fucking changed that. Years ago, yes. Well, 4Kids, yeah, they did years ago. Many years ago. And it was the Kai Dragon Ball. And that's where Blue Popo came from. That and the orbs for halos. They butchered everything. I mean, of course, it was the Kai version, so they took out a lot of shit, but they already butchered Hell. And like they already had to change Satan and Hell a long time ago. They just made it worse by giving Popo the weird blue Jinx treatment. And then that never stuck, though. Thank God. Finally figured it out. I think I'm going to hold a press conference. protect my family's privacy. It's for them, believe but is that true? Yes, is there any way I can keep my secret between us? Fuck me. And I'll keep this. Me, compete in the tournament? That's right, I'm going to be competing myself, but winning won't mean anything to me unless I know all the greatest fighters that participate. My dad was the last champion, and I heard that man before him named Goku was the champion. I did a little research on this Goku, and he had a son named Gohan. You're his son, aren't you? No. I knew it. You're a terrible liar, Gohan. You're Goku's son. This is great. The former champion's daughter fighting the former champ's son. And the former champ, technically, if you want to count the Cell game. Not really an official tournament, but Cell is a martial artist, sorta, with... Yeah. Oh, yeah? Oh, yes, that scene. Oh, that scene. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That scene, yes. Where he blew up asteroids that he caused himself. He blew up... I don't know if the meteor would have destroyed the planet. I don't know the whole specifics, but he did blow up a random asteroid and was like, let me give the humans a light show. Literally what he did. I remember that scene exactly. That was also a Cell card. That was the Stage 5 card that was like really rare that I never could get. Same thing with the Stage 5 Vegeta card, which is the one where he goes super. Which is the bulky form he gets his ass beat in. Man. Even to this day, I don't have those cards. I tried collecting them. I went broke fucking buying a bunch of those shit. That and Pokemon cards I can't get my hands on the original, so I had to go with the earlier Dragon Ball series that we grew up with, because the Wizard of the Coast Pokemon cards are no longer around, and if I could find them, they're way too much money. Yep. Well, especially for the out-of-print ones. Because they're collectors now. Especially first edition, or not first edition, original base set. If you could find that, that's... Dad, is that you? Yeah. I don't know if they're... I don't think they stopped, because there are Supers cards. I have several Super cards. I don't know what arc they're on, but I have several character cards for Super. Oh, I went broke.
this, I was buying the original Dragon Ball Z sets from when we were kids. Yeah, they were good deals. I was getting booster boxes for like $100 to $200. So it's not bad, but I ended up just buying too many. I tried my best at completing several of the sagas. Couldn't even get. I'm missing the rarest like booster back based. Like I said, there's like the stage 5 of some of the characters that I'm missing. And as for Frieza and Android Saga, I could barely even collect those. Those are way too expensive for some reason. Yeah. Yeah.
To this day, I never gotten the original base set Charizard in a booster pack. I've had to buy him. I've gotten Dark Charizard, both like the shiny the shiny one and the holographic one, the rocket one. And then same. There was one Charizard card. It was when they introduced shinies in the card series before they became shiny. They were shining actually. It was shining Charizard. It was awesome because it was, you know, those at Toys R Us, you know, those white like bins they have usually with video DVDs in, games in. It was in that random booster. I forgot what set this was. This was a later set. I think it was Neo something. I forgot what generation this was. But this was a shiny Charizard, so it was black. And it was like 3 stars. It was an awesome card. I don't know where it went. To this day, that it makes me so mad because that was like a 1 in a million like chance for me. I made my day so much. I don't know why. I never liked Charizard. I loved Blastoise. But because I never could get him, I wanted him so fucking bad. I had to buy his damn original card before he was a big fucking thing. And he wasn't even that good. You had to have 4 energies and he did 12 damage, but he had to sacrifice some of those energies. Oh yeah. I don't even have a good portion of my cards anymore. Tackle box is all there. I still have a lot of my cards. I still have my tackle box, but a lot of my cards are gone. 24 hours is better than nothing. Well, looks like all the paperwork's in order. You're free to go. Oh, hookity.
Bob. Oh, she is. She's the one that granted him his. Yes. I don't know why. Like, you're gonna get mixed information because Roshi claims that he got it from the fucking bird. It was her. Yeah, it's her. Yes, yeah. See, this is what I mean. Like, later information comes out and changes. Akira Toriyama's had a lot of interviews. No, Baba is several hundred. I don't know if she's several hundred more years older than him, but she's the one that she's actually she's the immortal one who, because she can go in between and do all this. I don't know how but she's the one that gave Roshi. And
yeah.
Yep. Nope. Yep. No, I know. A lot of information is read online, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, I was told this. There's a fucking Mercer's ex-boyfriend knows more on Dragon Ball than I just read. If it irks you, it's not a problem. I don't find offense to that. I personally don't like overly homosexual people in general myself. Like, yeah, I don't mind hanging out with them. I personally don't like that talk either. Maybe during sex, but not in general. Like, I'm not the kind of guy who sees myself dressing like a woman and talking and being like that. If people find that fine, that's fine. I personally don't want to be around it. If I'm gonna date a guy, it's gonna be a normal person that looks like he'd be straight. Like, I wouldn't date Brady either. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that line, yeah. And Super, okay, I just looked up. And Super, Roshi mentions he eats a plant. The paradise plant. Yeah, there's a paradise herb that grants him unnaturally long life that he has to eat every now and then. Brady told me it was from Baba. That information might have came from Baba. Who knows? But yes, this is literally what Super stated. So that it has been changed. Because yes, I know it has literally been originally stated. Because he also mentions that the Phoenix died. It's hard to... Yeah, no, they're retconning it horrifically, and that's one thing about Super that like I also hate, because they have multiple canons now because the manga and show, but also they're changing information. Akira Toriyama's mentioning things in interviews that
either don't seem to make sense because it comes late, or it fucking throws what you originally created out the window. Like, in the show, in the anime and in the manga, fucking the Elder Kai mentions that Beerus is not as bad as Majin Buu, aka the one that sealed him in the Z-Sword. Excuse you? In what way do you mean? Because last I checked, Beerus is more ruthless and stronger by a giant degree. The dude sealed him in the Z-Sword over a petty fucking fight, similar to Boo and him having a squabble over pudding. They were playing a game of rock, paper, scissors, Beerus lost, got pissed, put him in the sword. You're telling me... Old man who? Kai? The Kai? Elder? Elder Kai. That's what they call him, yeah. Yes, and dissed his wife. That's the funniest thing, is that he disses his wife pretty badly. Says that she's not as hot in the show, and then says that her breasts are that she's flat-chested in the manga. And then in Super, he literally degrades Bulma because there's a moment where he has issues instant transmissioning after his fight with Hit, and he goes into Bulma's room and he mentions that her tits are saggy. He's dissed on because he doesn't have that interest with women. You know that he dissed on Bulma like he doesn't want to see her dirty fanny in the in Dragon Ball. He's said that about every female he's ever come across. So it's no surprise that I don't think he really understands what he's saying is the problem. And the fact that they threw Goku doesn't know what kissing is and Super, that's another one. Goku not knowing how to kiss in Super also throws how the fuck did you conceive kids out the window. You don't need to kiss to do that, but Goku, come on now. You're really telling me you had sex with Chi-Chi and she didn't teach you how to kiss? Hello, Mercer? She has. Well, she's... Okay, she's not been around as you think. She's just easy. She will allow herself to get around. Chi-Chi is more reserved, but also more bitchy. But nonetheless, Bulma is also into getting cosmetic surgery a la Shenron. Oh... Well, Vegeta's nearly fucking old man-ish. She's looking like she's in fucking 30 still. Bulma's older than both of them, technically speaking. She was 16. She was 16 by the Red Ribbon Army arc. She stated it because the Red Ribbon Army goons wanted to rape her. I'm not kidding. That's a scene. But yes. Yes, she's... Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying that's how it helps me remember certain scenes. Like, I remember Bulma running in her panties in that Red Ribbon scene, and she's about to get raped, and she's stating, you can't, boys. I'm 16. Mm-hmm. Yes. That, or she has some really tight panties. Yeah. Comfortably. That also just sounds painful. Also, that's been under the ocean in a fucking pirate cave for God knows how long. I'm surprised she just stuck that there. I definitely wouldn't be stuck in a diamond in my junk. And anyway, it was in a skull's mouth. Yeah, it was in a dude's mouth. Yeah. Yep. And it's been under the ocean for centuries. God knows who was in possession of that. before that guy's mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I would not be putting that anywhere inside of me. But no, yeah, that was an odd scene. I was like, the fuck? Dragon Ball? Yeah. Mhm. Hi.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, next time on Dragon Ball Z, the World Tournament. Hi, Fractal. How are you? Janemba's made his appearance to Pycon. Hello, hope you're good, gamer. I'm alright. I don't know if I'm a good gamer, but I'm alright. How are you doing? Ray. I'm Cray. Cray Cray for you. I'm doing good, yeah. Sort of, sometimes, maybe not, never. Isle of Rocks. Touch me with them. Well, you know, the golden hair, super strength, a penis. Teach me how to transform. Of course, I was the youngest Super Saiyan ever. Maybe you'll start teaching me. John taught me while you were studying over there.
That's weird. She sure changed a lot since Dad died. Mom said I shouldn't turn into a Super Saiyan anymore. She called me a monster. It's too much. You're not a monster, but let's keep this between us. Between ourselves. Say, how about we do a little... And martial arts, yes. She knows fighting is in her blood. Might as well teach Goten how to fucking protect himself. Yeah. I don't mind it so much for family lineage. Bardock and Goten is okay, but yeah, doing it for literally Turles was for no reason. It's okay so much with Bardock. Goten was a little much. At least Raditz was different. Oh god, I hate his super look, and I hate his GT look. Especially his GT look. That fucking hair in GT is so bad. That's GT. I haven't read much of Super, seeing as Super hasn't been that part of Super hasn't been adapted yet to the anime, so I haven't read it, so I don't know how Goten is as a teen. But in GT, he is not even in it, aside from that moment. Where and a bit of Baby, like, they literally shaft Goten horrifically. Trunks gets more time, and Trunks is ass. That whole, just no one in that show is good except for Goku, and even Vegeta, they do him dirty. Ripping, fucking the guy's driving, hitting on his daughter, ripping the steering wheel off. Typical dad. Yeah, those are great. Don't fuck with Vegeta. I would literally hate to be a guy dating Vegeta's child, seriously. Yeah. Steering. I'll just say that is crazy as hell, and he worked, and he ran with what information he had from GT, and it worked. Nice. I like that. Actual canon information to GT. That's cool. Yeah. That's great. Cool. Oh, you raped her in that. I see. Oh, God. I
don't like the overly weird hentai that just people getting fucked by unnatural shit, like giant cock and all the weird bestiality hentai there is. There's a lot of more nipples.
Just as I promised, but don't have too much fun. Yes, sir. Very well. So understand me, boy. Just because you become a Super Saiyan doesn't mean ignore me. A lot of the characters' eyes are cross-eyed. Vegeta's eyes aren't the only ones that look odd. It's just because he's got an evil look on his face always.
Gohan's fucking picture is butchered as well. His fucking neck. Trunks has a big ass head. Goten looks weird. Vegeta's looks old. His picture looks fine. His sprite though looks fine. His arms are too big and his fucking eyes look cross-eyed. Also, I love that they have him taking Trunks to the park when that's an event in Super, even though that does take place right after Boo and all, but it's that whole park scenario doesn't happen in Z. Anyway. We're gonna get off. I know you just joined not too long ago, but I'll be on hopefully later this weekend. I didn't know. I thought you saw me on Facebook. Yeah. Yeah. I'm usually live by 5 p.m. your time. Or 6, which is 6 or 7 my time.
But yeah, just keep an eye on Facebook, generally speaking, because I always post there. Because yeah, I'm gonna not always be on PlayStation. Oh no, I'm planning to. I was planning to play this too. I've been long planning to play this in retro for a while. I did return to Final Fantasy. I played it about one bit of it. I'll be returning to it full on. I was long planning to play Dragon Ball games in retro, so there, because I started playing Pokemon again. I need to return to that too. Send love, shoot on Dead by Daylight, kick some ass, have some names, take some bloods, sluts, in your nuts. Have a good night. Good night, everybody.